Fast forward 4 weeks from the day that I met Brandon Dawson, and actually our Series B funding closed. It was a very, very easy decision for me that Cardone Ventures would take the placement of the $35 million. We had lots of offers, lots of interest from investors all over the world that understood and believed in what we'd built. But in any institutional environment, and especially given the capital markets as they were at that point, every country wanted to invest in its own country. And we were a global business. Brandon understood that vision, he understood the value that we'd built, and it was a very, very easy decision that not only would Cardone Ventures be our investment partner, but their portfolio company would be what helped to power everything that we'd built into the global markets.
Hi, I'm Brandon Dawson. I'm co-founder, chairman, and CEO of Cardone Ventures. Cardone Ventures was founded based on my idea that you can consolidate small practices into high-velocity businesses by creating maximum value, by aligning teams, the business opportunity, and flawless operational excellence in execution. I decided I was going to create a different methodology to do that, which I call reverse consolidation. That was the prototype. In 2019, we launched Cardone Ventures in partnership with Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone, my wife and I, with the intention to go out and build multi-billion-dollar platforms in the small business space. One of our most specific strategic investments was into a $1.5 million company that we acquired in the healthcare space, and we renamed it 10x Health. We run 110 events a year teaching business owners how to grow, scale, and optimize. Because of that audience, we had an initiative to keep them healthy and help them be able to focus on their investment thesis and building their businesses. And that was the launch of 10x Health. Once we had success and we saw demand, I was aware of the fact that we were a one-trick pony. In a chance meeting in 2023 with Sarah Lomas, when I was introduced to her and I asked her what project she was working on, she told me she had innovated the first SaaS-based product to deliver to each human being, based on their genomics, precision IV therapy for 108 symptoms, diseases, and disorders, and then built a SaaS product to be able to deliver to that individual precision-based IVs. I could not believe it because it's exactly what Milken told me was going to happen in the future. So I went out and I met her in London and I went through her whole program. Not only did she do that, but in order to do it in 47 countries, she needed to first build precision nutrition supplementation with 100 different nutrients delivered to a human being on a daily dose. Everything we had dreamed of, she had built. So I went all in and decided to be her Series B financing. The purpose of 10x Revive is to take the best of Revive and 10x Health to create a vehicle together that we named 10x Revive for human optimization and longevity.